Let me ask you, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? What's up, guys? Let's do it. Got birders in the chat. A lot of birders in the chat. Scott Stinker, Sun Goku, was it TVB? I never really paid a ton of attention to what's going on with that TVB. That's right, I'm back for what is probably the final Budokai Tenkaichi 3 live stream. It's time. It's past time. Yo, is that Evan? Yo, is that Evan? Looks like me. Feels like me. I think it's me. Okay. All right. Sounds like you were quoting something like Blade Runner there. Brother, it's Dragon Ball Z. It's during Vegeta's first transformation into Super Saiyan. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch Vegeta's initial Super Saiyan transformation. Hey, when are you going to do more videos on the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi series from number 2, number 3, and the Raging Blast series, and Burst Limit, and Xenoverse 1 and 2, add Dragon Ball FighterZ? Tenkaichi 2 is already out. I already did a video on Tenkaichi 2. It's on my channel. You can go watch it right now. Tenkaichi 3, I'm working on it right now. I'm hoping it'll be out by this Friday. That's my goal. Whether or not that's true, whether or not that'll happen, I don't know. But that's the goal. I could do Son Goku or Son Goku TV or Son Goku TVA. I don't mind what, you do whatever feels right. I did experience fear when I played Burst Limit in its entirety. Because it's so hard or because it's so bad? Alright, fellas, we're back to the World Tournament. Jeez, I have put so many hours into this game between the last live stream and now because there's a lot of bonus modes, man. There's a lot of bonus modes to get through. Dragon World Tour. Actually, tell you what, let's figure out who I'm gonna play. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, Tenkaichi 3, and then I gotta do Infinite World, man. I can't jump straight to Raging Blast. I gotta do Infinite World. Let's go to Evolution Z, and let's deck out a character. Who am I being? Not Burter. We're not doing Burter. Let's see. We could go with Vegeta, Gohan. Could do King Vegeta. He was canonically weak. Weak AF. A bunch of wasted opportunities, but a lot of people don't like it, so... Oh, you mean, yeah, Burst Limit. That's one of the ones that slipped through the cracks for me. I didn't ever end up playing Burst Limit. We could do Turles. That could be cool. Or... we could do... Oh, let's do Cooler. I like that idea. He's already pretty decked out. We're gonna do Cooler for our first Dragon World Tour. That's an awesome beard for King Vegeta. Yeah. Oh, other World Tournament. It's so weird how randomized this tournament is, dude. Look at Demon King Piccolo. They really went out of their way to get these as accurate as possible. Oh shit, I forget if it's Custom 1 or Custom 2. I think it was Custom 2. Yeah, I know Infinite World and the other Dragon Ball games in between. I can't wait for all the other videos like Tenkaichi 3, Infinite World, and the ones that's in between. I get to Burst Limit. Okay, I will tell you now, I'm gonna take a break after Infinite World on Dragon Ball. I got other games I'm gonna talk about for the rest of the year, but I'm definitely doing Tenkaichi 3 and Infinite World this year. I couldn't do those above mentioned names because they're taken. Okay, well, TVB works. I think TVB is a great name. I gotta learn how to do push-ups like that. There we go. No doubt the late great Akira Toriyama got involved with production for this game. I don't know how involved he actually was. I'm sure he consulted a brief amount, but I really don't know how involved he was with any of these games. That'd be interesting to know. I need to like look that up. Man, they're not even gonna. I don't even have to transform for this guy. That's one of the things that this game does well in letting you experience, is that feeling of, do I need to unleash my full power for this fight? Love it. I can do push-ups where as you push up, you clap before touching the ground. Yeah, I can do that. But I don't know if I can do push-ups with 2 fingers and 1 hand behind my back. That's a little bit harder. This was a surprise. I had to quickly finish my laundry to attend. Welcome to the stream festival. Always glad to have you. Yeah, I'm trying to... I wanted to have more than just one Tenkaichi 3 stream, so I'm trying to do a second Tenkaichi 3 stream just so I have 2 like done before I move on to the next DBZ game. And then after I'm pretty close to being done playing this game, and then it's on to finishing the script and then making the video, which I hope will be out this week. Will I have to transform to beat Krillin? Probably not. This map is very good. This is a great map for... full power energy wave. I think the biggest mistake Dragon Ball Super made was not bringing in Cooler, or at least letting Frieza get the 5th form transformation. That's my opinion. Oh, here we go. He's gonna have to make me unleash my full power. I just wanted to. Where's my certified banger Burter fight? You gotta give us one of this team. I mean, I guess I do. Didn't you already make a video analyzing Budokai 3? Did I say Budokai 3? It's Tenkaichi 3. I'm doing Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Too slow. This is a great map for immediately falls off the cliff. Oh shit. It is a great map though. For that reason. If you can be the one knocking people off the cliff, you're in business. Because you can just kind of chill up here. Damn it, Krillin. Here we go. Oh, see, that's why this is such a good map. Death Chaser. Oh, fuck. I haven't been taking it seriously, but I think I kind of need to now. Okay, there we go. My only complaint in the team battle is I can't 5-man Burter against the NPC. Oh, can you not? I figured you could do that. I don't know why I figured you could do that. We're doing pretty good so far as Cooler. I imagine things are gonna double down when I get to PyCon. You know, I've never actually seen the Otherworld tournament arc. I've seen like bits and pieces of it from when I was a kid on like VHSs, but I never really saw all that much of it. I need to go watch it. Do I need a console that uses an emulator? Any advice or experience? Anyone have any advice? No, you don't need a console. You need a PC. You have, I mean, there are some consoles where you can play some emulated games, but that's a totally different thing. No, you're gonna need a PC to use emulators, and depending on it really doesn't have to be a very powerful PC by modern standards, but you are gonna need a PC. Actually, depending, you can if you have some smartphones can run a lot of emulators, like a Samsung Galaxy S21, for instance. I tested this. You can run a PS1 emulator on that. Hang on, I'll read your comment. I gotta. Fine. Oh. I know I'm playing really bad. I just. I was waiting for this. I wanted to transform. Okay. I understand, bro. Would you ever do on Naruto game series like you did with Dragon Ball and also Yu Yu Hakusho and other anime games like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter? I'm not big on fighting games. I'm just a big DBZ fan, which is why I'm doing these games. I've never even seen Naruto. Maybe. I don't imagine so, though. I have pretty much all the games I'm going to cover throughout the rest of the year and through like the first half of next year already covered, like planned. And probably not doing Naruto or other anime games. I would like to eventually do some of the other Dragon Ball games. Great, I have a PC. My only issue is the BIOS file, and I know where I can find YouTube videos. I'm going to do a PS2 emulator so I can play this game and mod it. Oh yeah, if you've got a half-decent PC, this should work fine. Just, it has glitches. This game has some glitches on the emulation, just in its base state. You have to kind of play with the emulator settings, but like you said, just look it up. My Hero Academia has a fighting game similar to this game, same with Demon Slayer. Yeah, but my heart's kind of broken after seeing the My Hero Academia ending. Seriously, that was knocked the wind out of my sails. Did you ever consider doing Sparking Zero video when it comes out? Oh yeah, that's one I'm probably... That's going to be a review, though, not a retrospective. And my reviews are always a lot shorter. Fuck. Fine. You're going to make me have to unleash my full power. Oh. Damn. Oh, wow, I actually hit. Do you have any plans for another Star Wars retrospective in the near future? Also, would you ever be interested in doing Soul Calibur retrospectives? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing Star Wars retrospectives for my entire life at this point. KOTOR retrospective at some point. It's a long way away because that's going to be a big video. But I've been working on the outline in little bits, so definitely that. Star Wars Obi-Wan for the Xbox at some point. Am I planning any other future Star Wars videos, like in the near future? I don't really know. But yeah, Star Wars is going to be a constant. And no, probably not on the Soul Calibur, just because I'm not good at fighting games. I can play Budokai Tenkaichi 4 while I save up money for a PS5 and a copy of Sparking Zero. Classic Budokai Tenkaichi 4, the modded. That's the move. Anyone else here on the chat know of other good anime-based video games? There's 2 Attack on Titan games. I don't know if they're any good, but I am familiar with them. But I think I have the first one, but I don't remember. I don't know if I've played it. It was gifted to me on Steam many years ago, but I don't think I ever played it. That's another anime with a bad ending. What is going on with these manga writers, dude? They are not able to write endings. There's a 4th one? No, it's a mod. There's a fan mod for this game called Budokai Tenkaichi 4, but it just adds a bunch of things to it. It's pretty good. I've never played it, but I've seen a lot of footage on it. Oh, this guy's did a whole technique for that. Hang on, I gotta step it up or I'm gonna lose. Oh fuck. Oh, I might lose this one, fellas. What, you haven't been serious before? To be fair, I kind of handicapped myself by picking cooler. It's over, fellas. I lost. I wasn't ready for Pycon to fucking blitz me. New Bleach game might be good, but I wish it was more like the Tenkaichi than plain old Budokai. I want a Bleach simulator. Oh yeah, I've never seen Bleach, but I know it has a huge following. I have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. What a fucking name, dude. What do you need BlueStacks for? What a name. Yeah, you gotta have them to extract files, I'm pretty sure. Save game data. There should be some YouTube tutorials you can look up after this. Gotta move my camera. I'm try to center myself a little more. Okay, let's actually take Yamcha games. Hang on. I really need someone to teach me how to get all these old retro games and emulators. Android boxes, put a PC, all the games back, and you can play 2 players with somebody on emulator. It's not too hard. I mean, you can play. Oh shit! I'm gonna get crushed. You can play older games, like much older games on like a smartphone, like PS1 games. PS2 is quite a bit more intensive. I guess I'm being Gohan. I guess I'm being Super Saiyan Gohan specifically. Wow, it selects everything. Oh, look, Poir. Alright, who in the chat is Poir pilled? Drop a comment. Gotta get these push-ups. I gotta learn how to do that, man. And he's on his left arm, too. At least it started me as Super Saiyan form. That's probably the biggest problem with this game is I don't know if there's a way to get out of these fucking combos. But man, when they get started on you, you just have to sit there and just watch yourself lose. It's pretty rough. Should I ask what Poir pilled is? It's just liking the character Poir. It's a joke. Get out of here. Can you just hit 0 to dodge? No, this isn't Budokai 3. If you just hold O, it'll just block. If you time it exactly right, you can do a sonic sway. But it's pretty you got to time it right. Let's just take it to the next level. Never mind, I'll get a job in Wayton, Missouri. Fuck. Here we go. Everything we got. Incredible. Can you play all the retro games from an emulator, Android box, and a TV instead of the PC? Probably not. Especially not any PS2 games. If you're trying to emulate PS2 games, you're gonna need a PC. Oh, great! Now I'm fighting Cooler, who I just played. This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, guys, because I have to finish this video. I have to. I'm gonna be working nonstop for the rest of the week, and I might lose power tomorrow, which would be very bad for this video's progress. So I'm just gonna do a few matches. I just wanted to tune in and hang out and just get a second Tenkaichi 3 stream. Oh man, I ran right into that. Oh, I dodged it. I I didn't even mean to dodge it. If you go triangle and you do Sonic Sway, hitting only the right time you dodge. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, but you have to like hit it at the right time. Oh. Hit him with the bros Kamehameha. I hate when they're slow like this. Please be careful during the storm, man. Yeah. Yeah, we got a hurricane coming. Supposedly, I don't know what it's progressed to, but it's on its way, and I just hope we don't lose power, man. That's gonna be very bad for me. I feel like Boo era Super Saiyan Goten could take down Cooler. I don't know about that. Maybe. If you guys remember, in the Namek saga, Vegeta said right after Gohan has his potential unlocked, and he has a huge power level from the Grand Elder, Lord Guru. Krillin says, "We'll give Gohan immortality instead of you, and he can defend us." And Vegeta says, "Are you kidding? Gohan might have a huge power level now thanks to his unlocked potential, but he has no knowledge of how to fight. He has no fighting experience, which matters. You can't just have raw power. Like, it can be useful." So even though Goku was able to defeat Cooler in his Super Saiyan state, you also have to remember that Super Saiyan transformation isn't it's not a static performance. So what the Super Saiyan transformation is basically a times something power amplifier. It takes whatever your current power level is and amplifies it times some amount. The transformation itself is like Super Saiyan 1 Goten, Super Saiyan 1 Trunks, and Super Saiyan 1 Goku are not all the same strength, because all it is a power amplifier, essentially. It's like the Kaioken, but it's sustainable, and it doesn't really use up your strength in the same way. So no, I don't think that, maybe he could have, but I don't know that he would have been able to handle Cooler just because he's lacking fighting experience, and I don't know how powerful his base form was. Why did that go through mine? That's annoying. I shot first. Okay, well, it didn't go through that one. Hey, this is a canon battle, I just realized. Fuck's sake, dude. I'm about to lose again. Yeah, I had to play so much of the survival. Are you kidding me? I had to play so much of the Mission 100 mode that I'm kind of over it. Fucking hell.
What a monster.
It's about how it went. This is an anime accurate fight so far. Yeah, and then I lost. Shout out to anime accuracy. Yeah, it's pretty rough if you can't choose your own character. Maybe I'll get a better character now. No, I meant was, can you play the games on the TV instead of playing on a PC? Like the console systems, if you have an Android box emulator, can you hook up to the TV and play it on the TV? I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with the capabilities of an Android box. I'm gonna lose, dude. Why would it give me Great Saiyaman costume Gohan and then Great Saiyaman number 2 right one right after the other back to back. What the hell? Nah, it didn't give us Burter. Sorry, brother. I'm about to lose, man. I mean, the one thing about Videl is you just spam her rush techniques. That's pretty funny. To anyone here or Evan, what would be the dream anime game, or is this it? This is probably... This might be the best anime game ever made. I don't know. There's not a ton of... Surprisingly, I don't think there's a ton of anime that would make, like, incredible video games. Sparking Zero? Yeah, that might be it. Although, I don't know. I haven't played it. They could really screw it up, man. I don't think people are accounting for the fact that they might really not deliver on that. Oh, wow. I was lucky. Thanks for the information. Fucking hell. I really appreciate your videos, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Man, as long as it pays the bills, I'm going to keep pushing for it. Yeah, get him, Videl. Gosh, I'm not gonna make it very far in this tournament. It's so funny how she adopts Gohan's like moveset and tone. What a matchup. I can think of a few ideas for anime video games. Cowboy Bebop could work like Star Wars Bounty Hunter, except with more actual bounty hunting. That'd be good. I think Death Note could make a fun mobile game. I will open up my wallet in my mouth and gargle their backwash. Just play Sparking Zero, even if it's bad. I've waited almost 2 decades for new Tenkaichi. That's true. Everyone acknowledges your tribal chief. Facts. Facts. Now that I'm thinking about that Death Note idea, I actually kind of think that Death Note could be a fun mobile game where you're like avoiding detection and also killing everyone by like writing in the Death Note, because it would be like entirely a menu interface game. You know, you wouldn't actually, it wouldn't be like a standard video game. It would be entirely done through menus. That could be cool. I don't know if the brand is relevant enough for something like that to ever be funded, but fucking hell. Let's go. That is the Sonic swag. What about Case Closed game? I never played that. Oh, but that does make me think Psycho Pass could be one. Oh, man. Slow motion in with the $20. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We just, you know, with the storm coming in, we spent a little extra money on getting some equipment, so that seriously helps. Thank you. Shout out to Slow Motion. I don't have my Senzu beans. Shit, I gotta get my Senzu beans for that. This is a $20 donation. Hang on. Let me get my Senzus, fellas. I'm going. I'll be right back. Corn just came through, so hang on. Alright, slow motion. If you're still watching, straight from Corin. Appreciate the I feel it. I feel it. Oh yeah, I do the Dragon Ball Z thing where they go like, hang on, let me get my. Oh yeah, we did. We just unlocked the second Dragon Ball. We'll do that after I lose this tournament. Apparently there have been Japanese Death Note games, but they're exclusive to Japan. Oh damn, that'd be really interesting. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Psychopaths would be amazing. There's a graphic novel game for that you can get on Steam. I think I remember that. I think I played that once. Love a case closed game, like how he explained the Death Note game in that format. Yeah, that would be fun. It's called Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. I have played that. I played that a long time ago. Tried one of the Sword Art Online games. It's a video game based anime, so it should be good, right? It's your standard cookie cutter JRPG. Wasn't really for me. I mean, wasn't the actual Sword Art Online game in the anime like an MMO, like JRPG? That's what I remember. We just located the second Dragon Ball. That's cool. We'll have to go roll a dice and figure out which one we found. Oh, this is totally a canon fight. This is that arc in between the Cell arc and the Boo arc, where Cell came back and tried to take revenge out on Gohan, and went after Videl. Here we go, taking them down. The original SAO game was some MMO. I didn't know. I was thinking, never cared for SAO as a series, but Gun Guy Online spinoff was good. I think I watched the first like 8. I watched up until they went to that other MMO, like the fantasy MMO, whatever that was, where they were like elves and fairies and stuff. I watched up to that point, and then I think I just lost interest, and I didn't I didn't ever make the conscious decision like I'm done with this. I just stopped watching. I was like, I'll finish later, and then I just never picked it back up. I'm definitely going to commit a deviously to be captured. Oh, come on. Bro is always out of pocket on this stream. What? Oh, now he's more perfect. He was perfect. Now he's ultra perfect. Do you play Raging Blast? I haven't played Raging Blast in many years. Of course, I did play Raging Blast, you know, when it was in its heyday, but it's been a long time since I played Raging Blast. I do enjoy it, though. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll play it for a stream. I don't know why I did that. I knew that wasn't going to go anywhere. Dude, I gotta dial in. I'm losing. Fuck. That not landing that move just now just sealed my fate, I think. Maybe not. Oh, dude, this is close. This is mad close. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this last one, but best wife out of the Z Fighters. 18 means second best fight me. What, no Bulma? No Bulma love in the chat? You ever played a modded version of Tenkaichi 3? Dude, I've never played Tenkaichi 3 before the last month. No, I haven't played a modded version. A lot of people have been asking me about it, though. If I had more time to do the video, I would probably like cover some of the mods and stuff, but I just don't have time. I gotta get this video out. It's one with all the Dragon Ball Super characters. I played a modded version with 100 plus what if characters. Yo. Dude, this is why fan stuff is so good. This is also why we need, games need to start coming to PC more frequently. Fucking hell. Oh! I said don't run away. You gotta play the Budokai Tenkaichi 4 mod. That's what I've been hearing. Last Tenkaichi 3 mod stream I watched was Goku versus Billie Eilish. Bro, what are fans doing? I'm gonna lose this one. I was set up for failure with this character. How compy are you at Budokai Tenkaichi 3, do you think? How, like, competent? Like, how good am I? Bad. I'm not good at fighting games. Is that yeah, it's Vidal. I'm glad I landed that ultimate, though, at the very least. Oh, look, there's Gohan. Let's go. I thought I was going to lose that for sure. Landing that ultimate was the only thing that saved me. Things I never heard from my ex. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It do be like that. Final boss. I gotta dial in, guys. I gotta lock in. I'm locked in. Come on. I just gotta rush his ass. Oh. I gotta be like that one fighter guy. I can't let you get close. Fuck. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh, man. Dude, missing a Sonic Sway dodge is rough. I need Gohan to come save me. Come on, Gohan. Come on. Come save me. I think I just nailed it. I think I just won. I think I won this tournament with fucking Videl. Wow. Okay. I used to play this game as a kid at such a low level. Games back then, barely told how to play for real, especially Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, it implements tons of new techniques like the Sonic Sway and doesn't even tell you how to use them. Wish they gave Saiyaman 2 a gun to explain why she can fire ki blasts. I don't think they were probably allowed to depict firearms. Like they did in the anime, but I don't think I've ever seen, like even Hercule, when he hands a bomb, it's either in the form of a present or like a mobile game. I don't think they... I mean, you see a tank. I think that's as close as it gets. I don't think we ever see... Oh, wow. We just unlocked a lot of stuff. Burter time. Fuck it. Alright, let's do Burter. Do we want regular or do we want big? I want big. I'll just keep leaving and coming back. Well, first let's go deck out Burter, because if we're playing as Burter, we need to do some work. Yeah, I don't think they could depict guns in this game. I know people are always really finicky about weapon depictions in certain games. Yamcha almost destroyed Veil just a few seconds more, and he would have hit her with the Wolfang fist. Dude, I don't know. You might be like joking about that, but I was legit sweating. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just use. I need to get his. Points up so I can give him. Oh shit, he needs 2 more thousand. Forgot Fascia was in the game. Also, they even gave her a grade 8 for him. Oh yeah, this game is not messing around. They went all out for the inclusions of this game. It's got, I mean, it's for a long time it was known as having the most like playable characters of any Dragon Ball Z game like ever. I'll just play the normal Budokai Tenkaichi 3 until I can afford a file extractor. I'm sure there's a free file extractor out there. There has to be. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. Okay, let's try to do the big tournament. That's what I want to do. Burter will need to tap into the Speed Force to win his tournament. Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna do it without the power of the Speed Force. We don't count the mobile games here. No, you sound insane. 7-zip, duh. I don't think something tells me 7-zip ain't gonna cut it for this one. I'm sure you could acquire a proper file extractor on some of those illegal websites I don't condone using. Oh yeah, we of course don't condone using the illegal websites for alternative software acquisition. Can't even look at him. The fastest in the universe. I'm not doing anything illegal. Alternative file acquisition. Oh, good. I see Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on the field. Oh, dude, this is a stacked. We got Broly. We got Goji. Oh, I'm up against Broly. That's good. Is this modded or base game? This is the modded game. I'm sorry, base. I don't know why I said modded. This is not the modded game. Global Outcast. Welcome to the chat. This is the base standard Tenkaichi 3. Just save up for blue stacks because that's what I have. That's fair. Can't. I mean, how much could it even cost? Like 10 bucks? The most annoying thing is that if the game sees you trying to charge, it will immediately throw a bunch of key blast at you. Thanks for the welcome. Of course, man. Look at him go. Dude, this song is maybe not appropriate for a battle. This is like a celebratory song. This is like the end credits. What are we doing here? Could always look for alternatives to BlueStack as well. I'm sure plenty exist. Typically, someone out there is always doing a legal, free, open source version of whatever software it is most people need. It's just they're normally hard to find because Google tends to only show paid versions. He is the fastest in the universe. Oh look, Jice came in. The seizure procedure. Maybe the van driver is ramping the music. It had to have been the van driver. Oh, good. I get to go up against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next. This is canon. If I win, I've officially defeated the strongest character in the game. Canonically. Let me show you how this battle would have gone in the anime. Nope, that's not canon. Every time I take a hit, not canon. Every time I take a hit, not canon. Want Burter to hold me. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, not canon. Fuck. I forgot I even had that attack. There's a button combo you can do to unlock everything 100% in Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which is R1. Hang on. He's the fastest in the universe. Ginyu Force rules. Ginyu Force rules. That was a waste. Damn, how much health does he have? Oh! Haha. Gotta get Jice in there. This is canon. All of this is canon. This is what would happen. Look, all I'm saying is they're lucky that Burter accidentally, it was an accident, accidentally let himself get killed by Goku, because otherwise it would have been over, man. If he'd been on Earth whenever the Cell situation was going down, Cell would have had to just give up his quest for perfection, because he would have found the true ultimate life form. Canon. That's canon. Get him jumping. Hell yeah. The new Burter Ultimate and Sparking Zero looks so sick compared to Tenkaichi 3. Burter and Jice fire off that big old purple ball at the enemy. Yeah, I can't wait to see that in Sparking Zero. Burter is using less than... Yeah, they are lucky that Burter is using less than 1% of his power. That's no joke. Really, what people don't know is that, much like every other character in the Namek Saga, Burter had a transformation he wasn't using. He just didn't get a chance to transform into his ultimate form. Burter solos the DB universe confirmed? Of course. Not even a question. They just got him before he was trying to hold back his transformation because he didn't want to disrupt the flow of the Ginyu Force. He could have easily overpowered Captain Ginyu at any point. Burter only needs to use 2% to make Ultra Instinct Shaggy use 100%. Fact. Facts. I mean, that's just how it is. Oh, shit. Well, what's up? What's up, Ghost Fixer? Good to have you in the chat, as always. It's not looking good. Good night, everybody. Later, Scott. Thanks for tuning in. Oh. Don't you run from me. Oh, man. Still can't get over Burter using a crouch codpiece for his helmet or hat. It has to be, right? Like, there's no way that his head just happens to match the uniform, right? Welcome to the chat, Gage. What's up, Evan? Found your channel with the Retro Budokai video you uploaded. Going back and playing them. Good stuff. Hope you're doing good. Well, welcome to the chat, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I mean... shit's getting rough here because I'm worried my power's going to go out in a few hours when it starts really raining. But other than that, Damn it, Pycon. You're a filler character. I'm a main character. I'm actually crucial to the Dude, I was doing really good, and now I'm straight up about to lose. He comboed me. I was in a huge advantage, and he comboed me so bad. Strongest Marvel, DC... Yeah, but to be fair, pretty much any Dragon Ball character solos either of those comic book universes. Pycon seems tough no matter the difficulty. Yeah, dude, he is. He's a rough character to fight. I think this was the only Tenkaichi game I didn't play back then. Damn, it's kind of the best one. But it wasn't enough. Not for the fastest in the universe. Pycon not spamming Hyper Tornado. I'm shocked. I didn't really give him a chance to. Otherwise, he would have been. He would have absolutely been spamming Hyper Tornado if I'd given him the chance. Are you pumped for Daima or holding excitement? I'm not really all that optimistic. I didn't really even like Super, man. Oh, got Burter in chat. I wasn't a huge fan of Super. I feel like the Dragon Ball Z we got was lightning in a bottle. First off, the localizations translated it to be like edgier than it was in Japan, and on top of that, I feel like Toriyama had a phase where he just went from being like a comedy writer to being like a pretty competent action writer, and then he just kind of lost that. Super has some great action sequences, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of rehashing the same, and it's not as good. I mean, there's some parts that are really cool. I think the Tournament of Power arc is particularly pretty cool, but I don't know. I think there's a lot that could have stood to be better in Super, so I'm not overly excited about Daima. I don't even know if I'm going to watch it. The true battle will be Hercule, the champ, belt on, versus Burter, 2 fast, 4 speed, force. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Goku's Superman speech is a localization thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, which I think is cool. I like the localization, but also think about the American music, which is iconic now. And then a lot of Vegeta's speeches in the localization were a lot better too. Particularly his Majin Vegeta speeches. There's a lot of Majin Vegeta speeches that are way better. Like, there's a line in the original Dragon, like you really saw it with Kai, I think. They were advertising Kai as like, oh, we're doing much closer to the original dialogue with Kai. And everybody was really excited about it. But, man, after I saw Kai, I was like, this is not better. This is worse. GT ending was perfect, Daima, whether you like the series or not as a whole. I agree. I agree with that take a lot. Frieza must have made a pretty sizable payment to have Burter working for him. I think he was lonely. I think being as powerful as Burter was, he really wanted friends. So he just hid his true power while he was with the Ginyu Force. Biggest grip with Super, I think you mean gripe, with Super is how they basically turn Goku into the Team 4-star version of him, aka make him stupid. I agree with that. Definitely some character assassination. OG Dragon Ball is the best of all of them. IMO, even if Z is the classic. I've never been a big fan of OG Dragon Ball. Z is really where I'm at. When I first watched Super as it was coming out in Japanese, I never watched the dub, and the first thing I noticed was it felt way more kid-like than Z did dub for dub. Yeah. Z... Okay, so modern localizers and translators for dub, like particularly Funimation, they are egregiously mistranslating things on purpose, and people are noticing it, and it's not good. But back in the 90s, the only time they would like misconstrue something that would typically make it better. Say what you want, Goku's Superman speech was cooler than what he said in the actual translation. I hope Sparking Zero allows us to play as Golden God Burter form. He held back on Namek out of respect for natural timeline. Yeah, he had to. Well, the thing is, it would split. it would split the universe into multiple pieces. Now, he wouldn't have minded so much after the whole Trunks thing because Trunks split the timeline into a multiverse. But the reason Burter wouldn't use his full transformation is because doing so would have created a multiverse, and he wanted to preserve the integrity of a single timeline. So, we could have just had a little bit longer. If you want to see really bad DB dubbing, look up the big... Oh, dude, I know all about the big green dub. I know all about the big green dub. So, okay, so here's another one. I forget what it is Majin Vegeta says in his speech to Goku in the original lines. But in the American dub, like, for instance, the line, "He has stolen my honor, and his debts must be paid," goes hard. But what he actually says is just like, I don't remember what it was, but it's way lamer than that. I think I just won this tournament with Burter. Hell yeah. You have to hand it to Hercules' endurance. The man can take a giant ki blast to the face and not immediately disintegrate. Oh yeah, he's doing good. Please don't crucify me for my ignorance, but what's the main difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Nobody's gonna crucify you for not knowing that. Okay, so truthfully, genuinely, there is no difference. In Japan, the concept of Dragon Ball Z isn't really a thing. It's just Dragon Ball. But with the anime, they called it Z. It's like a different series, but Dragon Ball is just the events of Goku when he was a bit like from being a baby and being a child. Really, it's the events of Goku being a child up to his adulthood. So it's all set on Earth. It's a little bit more I don't know if I call it kid friendly, but it's a little bit more lighthearted and wholesome. It's just a child and his friends looking for these magic Dragon Balls that if they can gather them all, they can summon a magic dragon to grant them a wish. That's it. With Dragon Ball Z, it starts with Goku being an adult, like right after his son is born. So Z starts right when his son, like right after his son is born onward, and it gets a lot more intense. There's a lot more action. There's a lot more fighting. The stakes are raised continuously. And it really takes you through his son's life from being a child to being an adult. And Goku's life as a kid is a lot easier than Goku's son's life as a kid. I'll tell you that. I think Dragon Ball's superhero would have been so much better not in CGI. Way better than I thought it would look, but definitely prefer least CGI as possible. I think they did that because it was a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to just animate everything in CGI. The whole meaningless hull line for Majin Vegeta is pure fire. I bet you it's not like that in the original translation, though. Really have to thank Toonami from when I was a child for putting me onto the series with DBZ. But again, if the translations had been... Mark my words. Okay, so everybody is in a state now where they're like, oh, you know, the translation, the American music, blah, 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 it's not authentic. Mark my words. If Dragon Ball Z had been released in the 90s to the public with its original Japanese music and an accurate translation of the dialogue, it would have failed. It would have failed. I promise it would have failed. That's not a slight to the series. I think that the authentic line dialogue and the music, I think it's all great. But I don't think Western audiences were ready for it. I don't think Western audiences would have understood it for what it is. The alterations made to Dragon Ball Z by whoever was at Funimation at the time for the music and the dialogue and everything to make it come across as a lot edgier than it was. I think that that's pretty much one of the biggest reasons anime has been successful from there on out. It just is. because people in the 90s were looking for more like exciting, intense action stuff. And we were in a time in the West where nobody took animation super seriously. Like, animation meant children. It meant, kids' cartoons. So Dragon Ball Z was one of the, it wasn't the only one, but Dragon Ball Z was one of the defining series that kind of split apart the idea that a cartoon, like an animated thing, could be more than Batman the Animated Series, you know. Disturbed and Pantera went hard in DBZ films, good old Americanized. Absolutely, dude. I won't watch a non Funimation dub classic DBZ film. Like, I'm not watching Lord Slug if Stupefy doesn't start playing when Goku goes full Super Saiyan. Not doing it. Somebody says, hey, I want to watch Lord Slug, and they turn it on, and I don't hear the American music, the Mark Menza, like, post-rock score. I'm walking out. I'm not interested in watching Return of Cooler without that Mark Menza, like stringy post-rock music playing when Goku goes Super Saiyan. It's not happening. Look at 4Kids and all the alterations they made to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. It had to be done to appeal to Western audiences, and they would have been dead on arrival. Facts, man. Facts. People now, it's all, hindsight is 2020, and it's so obvious, man. Like, you can look at, you can look back and be like, oh, why did they do this? Blah, 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 blah. But they don't understand the tone of the culture at the time. These anime would not have fucking survived without the localization. They wouldn't have. AO Gauge Facts, best scene was Deftones and Cooler's movie. We're not watching Cooler's Revenge if Change doesn't play when Goku transforms. Not happening. If someone turns on Cooler's Revenge, says, dude, let's watch Cooler Revenge, I'll be like, dude, hell yeah, man. This is not even that long. It's like, what, an hour? Let's do it. And I sit down. The second I realize it's not the localized version, I'm leaving. I'm not watching Goku transform into a Super Saiyan without Deftones playing. Not happening. Lost by Haji's Kitchen when Goku gets everyone's energy is peak. Oh, yeah, dude. And then, no, the other one. What's it called? I can't play it on stream. There's a different Haji's Kitchen song that plays in Broly as well. There's two of them. The other one that plays when Broly is wrecking them. Day after day. That's what it is. Yeah, that, hard. Mad hard. Who has the drippiest fit in DBZ, and why is it Super Saiyan Teen Gohan? Absolutely not. It's not. Sorry. It's not Super Saiyan 2. It's not Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Were they? Yeah, imagine not hearing that fire music in Fusion Reborn when they fuse. That was Japanese. That was the original, though, I think. In Fusion Reborn, when they turn to Gogeta and it's the da-da-da-da-dun-dun, I think that wasn't localized. I think they had stopped doing music local. I think they had stopped changing the music by that point. The metal music, that Gogeta track is the original Japanese track. I think Dragon Ball Z had earned enough of a reputation at that point that it didn't matter as much. I cannot stand Bulma's new voice and Kid Gohan's voice these days. Z-dub voice actors were way better. Yeah, that's couldn't be more true. I haven't seen much of Super, but can anyone confirm this for me? Didn't they turn Kid Vegeta's voice? Didn't they use fucking Midoriya's voice actor from Team 4-Star? That's what they did, right? I'm not tripping, because I think I've seen a clip of it, and it's Kid Vegeta, and he has Midoriya's voice actor from My Hero Academia. Because that is not what Kid Vegeta should have sounded like. When I started watching Super, I just went full Japanese audio only. I do Japanese audio in the games, the works. I'm accustomed to Old Lady Goku. That's fair. I mean, she does a great Japanese Goku, but I'm not gonna do that. You know, even with all of the issues and controversies from Sean Schimmel, the voice actor for Funimation Goku. Like he has made a very bad name for himself. But even with all of that, he is a really good Goku. Like he really nails Goku. I was born way after all that came out, 2002. Yeah, like that you were post whenever all of this was happening. But that's fine. I mean, you had different things. Super is just Goku character assassination. It 100% is. Although I think that they I think Toriyama was claiming it was like a character reset so people could grow with him. Which I don't like at all. Alright, let's see who has the drippiest outfit. Oh, I tell you who has the drippiest outfit. I'm gonna put you guys on how I do it these days. Check it out. If you really wanna see the drip, you gotta go with Goku, and you've gotta go Super Saiyan 3, and you've gotta do select color 3. Watch this. And we're gonna put him up against definitely a movie villain. Probably we'll do Janemba. I'm gonna put you guys onto this. This is the drippiest. I'm about to show you guys the true drippiest outfit. Planet Night. I'll see some Dragon Ball Super edits on Instagram where they put the Z-dub music and it just works better. There is, I don't know if the video is still up. I hope it still is because I've seen it get taken down before. There is a video. This game still holds up really well. Absolutely. This is the drippiest outfit. Check this out. Look at this. Super Saiyan 3 Goku in Vegeta's Saiyan battle armor from the Cell Saga. Well, the battle armor he wore. Goku did wear this in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, but this is the drippiest outfit right here. So there, anyways, like I was saying, there is an edit of the entire Tournament of Power arc from Super with American Falconer music, and it even adds a few like metal tracks in there, and it is so good, dude. It's the best way to watch Tournament of Power. This is a me thing, but I associate 90s DBZ anime style with Sean's Goku and New Age Super anime style with his Japanese actress. That's fair. I think that's fine. This game still holds up really well. Bro, Evan, you were fucking smoking on that helmet. You don't think that this is the best outfit? Are you kidding? This looks so good. Hang on. Let me work my way up to let me hit the fuck, what's it called? Dragon Fist. Let me hit the Dragon Fist and you'll see what I mean. If you don't think this is the coolest look, you're just wrong. If I can hit him with a Dragon Fist, it'll be over. I don't mean the match, I mean you'll see how good this looks. Here we go, check this out. Oh, fuck. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. I don't think I'm going to hit it with this one. Nope. Oh. Fuck. Bro, that is rough. Let's see if I can hit him with it. Nope. I should have turned the difficulty on the characters down so he would let me... Are you seeing this? That's probably the worst part about this game is that the second the NPC sees you charging your ki, immediately he's going to start throwing ki blasts at you. Oh, here we go. Amazing. Can you do Android 19 next match? He's the superior Android. Yeah, I'll fight Android 19. For me, the best strip is Goku's Yard Rat outfit when returning to Earth after fighting Frieza. I'm surprised that's That might actually be an alternative costume. I don't know. Is it? Bro, dude, this is I'm fucking over this. I'm gonna go turn the difficulty down. This is pissing me off. I don't actually want to play the game. I'm not actually trying to play a match there. I just want to fucking... I just wanted to do Dragon Fist. That's it. That's the only thing I was trying to do there. Okay, maybe I'd do it in the dual match. Where do you set the difficulty? Is it not in options? Whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys can look it up. Let me see if he has his has the outfit. I forgot which number it is though. It's probably 4. Let's see. Let's go beat up Turles. Where are we going? I like how they have so many like different like day and night cycles. We're going to hell. Battle settings and duel settings first screen. Oh yeah, I should have. That would have been it. Fight me if you're ready to die. Best Super Saiyan 3 moment. Fight. Yep, there it is. Fight me if you're ready to die. What is it with the Dragon Ball aesthetic and having like huge, like pointy shoulder blades? This is pretty drippy. This is a pretty good outfit. Because it's just his regular, like, pants and shoes, but they gave him a sick, like, shirt. Like, Goku, what the hell were you doing on Yardrat, dude? Bye-bye. Your tree of might can't save you in hell. Oh, he started to. He started to try to eat it. That is such a cool combo, though. I also prefer the Yardrat outfit. It always looks cool. It's pretty drippy. Yeah, it's really cool. Also, I forgot you can save your replay data, which is pretty cool. Like, dude, I just got to Japan. I wish. I have some friends in Japan. If I could afford a plane ticket, which I can't, I would probably visit. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now is go see. We're gonna go roll a dice. We're gonna go roll a dice, and we're gonna see which Dragon Ball we found. Okay, this will be fine. Okay. Here we go. So, we have now reached the goal for finding a second Dragon Ball, which means it's time to find out which one we found. So, whatever this lands on, that's the Dragon Ball we found. If we roll a 2, we'll re-roll. I really hope Sparking Zero has alt costumes and they are just reskins like Goku in a red gi. No, hell no, they're not going to do that. Not with a game this prominent. 1 star. We found the 1-star Dragon Ball, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's pull it up and update our... We'll update the Dragon Radar, showing that we have found the 1-star Dragon Ball. Where's it at? Here we go. Let's get some music running while I do this. There we go. Your boyfriend's from Japan? That's what's up. Japanese or just from Japan? For Sparking Zero, if they do GT as DLC, at least give me Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, Gogeta, Baby, Super 17 Omega. So all of the main. All of the prominence then. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Alright, that was easy. Okay, so he's not Japanese then. He's just from Japan. Lives in Tennessee. Okay. I've been to Tennessee before. Okay, this should, if I just overwrite it, it should update in real time in a minute. Get some Capsule Corp ambience going, and I figure we'll hang out for a couple of minutes, and then I'll call it a stream. I gotta actually work on the Tenkaichi 3 video, so I got work to do, and I got another video in the works for after that, and both of them need to come out this month. Fighter Z only doing GT Gogeta and Baby was a fail. Oh yeah, dude, not good. Gotta have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, especially since Super Saiyan 4 Goku is arguably the most iconic thing from GT. From where I am, it's about a 6 to 8 hour drive. Damn. Well, I mean, hope it's working out for you though. That game is why I'm concerned. Yeah, but I mean, it's different when it's a Sparking game because that game is known for how many characters it has. You know, not having the basics, it's a bad look. I go to take the dogs out and we landed on 1 buzzkill. I watched the 4-star be the last. Could be. Could be. Well, technically the 7-star has to be the last because there isn't a satisfying 7-star dice I can roll. So I just decided that's gonna be the last one we find. The same amount of time to my grandmother's house in Virginia. Damn. Well, I mean, if it's worth it, to drive, it's worth it. What's your opinion on the Ocean Dub Vegeta? I think there's some iconic lines from the Ocean Dub Vegeta. In fact, I think all of the iconic lines from the Ocean Dub are from Vegeta. It's over 9,000. Did you guys know that's the original? That's thought to be the first real internet meme. It's over 9,000 because it dates back to the late 90s. Did you know that? Yeah. It's over 9,000. Dates back to the late 90s from 4chan, and it's thought to be the original first internet meme from the Ocean Dub Vegeta. But we also have your father was an average fighter, but was a brilliant scientist. That one didn't age well. I have a sad feeling that GT is not going to be in the base game in Sparking Zero. I'll buy it if it's DLC regardless. Don't say that. I don't want that to be the case. I think he was a brilliant scientist. I think it's going to be... I think, like, some GT characters might be DLC. So, like, my prediction is that we'll get Super Saiyan 4 Goku at least. And maybe Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Gogeta. But I think Omega Shenron, Baby, and 17 might be DLC. That's what I think. Something of a scientist myself. Don't forget You Won't Escape My Wrath. Yeah, it's not a good dub, but it's funny and it's iconic. Yeah, I'm something of a scientist myself. That's a classic. Duke Nukem. That's the real character we need. We need Duke Nukem. He's the only thing that can save Sparking Zero. Nukem solos. For sure. Kid Goku, GT, and Pan have to vent base roster. I would be... I think, in a weird way, I can't really explain my logic for this, but I kind of think Pan is more likely, like Kid Goku and Pan are more likely to be in the base game than Omega Shenron. Why did Gero turn a fat clown into an android? I want to know 19's lore. It's a good question. Was 19 a cyborg though? Like, was he... I think 19 was pure android. He wasn't like 17 and 18. 17 and 18 were people that were like turned into androids, but I think 19 was pure android. And I think that's why he like had 17 and 18 locked up, because they had like their own thoughts and minds of their own. But 19, wasn't he pure mechanical? I could be wrong about that. I don't see anything wrong with that message. I don't know. I don't know why he decided to delete it. It's fine. It's up to him. It was retracted by him. No one deleted it. That was his choice. It seems like Dragon Ball Z, the movie villains, will not be in Sparking Zero. They are skipping non-canon characters. Everyone will be DLC at some point. Give us Beast to go on the base game. That doesn't work because Toriyama said on record all of it's canon. Don't ask me how, but that's what Toriyama said. At minimum, there should be 150 characters in Sparking. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 released with that many at launch. That'll probably be the case. There's 164 characters on the roster from what we know. I'm pretty sure 19 is fully robotic like 16. Yeah, that's what I thought. Android 19 had a cybernetic skull when he was decapitated by Vegeta. Still, somebody decided they wanted a fat clown android around. I don't know. I mean, it's not all that out of character. If you look at the original Dragon Ball, the Red Ribbon Army had some wacky designs. Android 8 was a Frankenstein. I don't know. He was a creative guy. He wanted to make things interesting. To think with DLC there will be close to 200 characters. Yeah, the fact that there's only 164, right? There's 164. Yeah, makes me think GT is unlikely to be in there because, I mean, at least 40 of those 164, at least 40 of those are all going to be super. Like Caulifla, like the two female Saiyans from the Tournament of Power are absolute priority for them, I'm sure. Like they would put them in if they had to only keep one character in the game, it would be that female Saiyan. Probably the Broly looking one. Is Gero or Bardock a better scientist? Probably Bardock. He could see the future. Dragon Ball Superhero. Sorry, yeah, no, I know what you meant. The first 3 DLCs will be Superhero and Daima. Damn, that's probably true. If GT's not in the base game, we're not getting it for a while. We might get it at the end of 2025. Probably not. Players might have to wait till like 2026 to get GT if it's not in the base game, man. That's going to be tragic. That's going to really suck. If that's the case, I hope it's that Super Saiyan 4 variants are in the base game. That's what I hope. But something tells me that's not the case. But I hope that it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 variants are in the game, and it's just like the GT villains. Like that's what I would think. I would think we'd have like a non-villain DLC pack, non-canon villain DLC pack. So we'd have like 13, and we'd have like Bojack and maybe Omega Shenron. What is that version of Perfect Cell's theme playing in the background? That is perfect. That is from Legacy of Goku 2, which we're playing on Tuesday. If you want to tune into that. Legit, Sparking Zero needs some Mexican fanfic characters like Gohan Blanco and Supreme Padre. I don't think so. El Hermano. Oh, come on. That's ain't even a Dragon Ball Z character. I think that wraps it up. I think we're done on the stream. I have a bunch of stuff I got to get to. I got some work to do. I got some videos to work on. I just wanted to stream a little bit of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because that's probably going to be the last time I stream it. Unless I do a random stream like way, way down the line. That's going to be the last Tenkaichi 3 stream. I'll probably stream Infinite World next for Sunday streams. Tapion not being in the trailer with all the sword characters has me worried most movie characters might not make the base roster. Certainly not. If we get any movie characters, it's just going to be villains. Like Broly will probably be in there. I think Z Broly is going to be an alternative costume for Super Broly, and Super Broly is going to be in there. And I think we're probably going to get Bojack, and I think we might get 13, and that's going to be it for the movies. Oh, we might get Janemba. Later, Evan, take it easy. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please tune in on Tuesday and Thursday, because on Tuesday I'm doing Legacy of Goku 2, and on Thursday I'll be doing Knights of the Old Republic again. So you're going to want to tune in for that. Hey, man, thank you for another awesome stream. Again, stay safe during the storm. You got it, man. I hope we stay safe, too. W stream, even though I just joined, we'll definitely tune in next time. All right, cool. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. It's going to be it. Turn your notifications on. Legacy of Goku 2, we're starting it. We haven't even played it yet. We're starting it on Tuesday. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. And Cooler, Metacooler, dude, we can hope. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you hopefully on Tuesday.